how much money I've made from PC flipping and selling computers. Yo, hello guys. Welcome to a Q&A video. It is a Q&A, but I also have a plan for me to get done today. As you can see, this room, well, you can't really see behind me a little bit, but it is kind of messy. And this room is gonna turn into something, so we gotta get ready for that something and answer questions as we go. So let's get started. First off, do you guys see this dope speaker? If you haven't seen my review on it on my channel, you should definitely go check it out. The speaker is really awesome. Sadly though, I'm not gonna be able to play my music through it because then it'll just be in the video and I'll get copyrighted. So I'm gonna be switching over to my AirPods and then we're gonna get started. Listen to what it sounds like when you turn it off. It sounds like a robot. It's pretty cool. All right, song on rotation right now. Mac Miller, Good News. Also, if you guys want to be in the next Q&A, stay tuned for all my upcoming community posts on my YouTube channel and join the Discord server because Discord people get a lot of behind the scenes. Not really behind the scenes, they just know a lot more about the channel, I feel like. So definitely join the server down below. All right, first question from Zach on Crack. Can I have a shout out? Nah. That was a really fast question. Question number 2 is from Aizen Singh. He said, favorite artist? Right now, I have some Mac Miller on. I've really been liking him. But my main go-to artist, like all the time, is always going to be J. Cole. I don't know, I like YBN Cordae's music as well. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's YBN no more, but Cordae, I like him too, but always J. Cole. What about you? Let me know your guys' answers as well. Third question is from DRGO. If you go to college, are you not gonna post? Nah, because I'm not going to college, so you don't gotta worry about that. I don't see college as a waste, but if you're going to college, I think you should definitely know what you're going for because then it is a waste. A lot of people go to college because they feel like they have to. They think their parents want them to. Just because everyone else in their family went to college, they think they have to. But most of the time people go because they think they have to, they don't even want to go, and they end up wasting money. So no, I'm not gonna be going to college. I just think of it like this. School is always gonna be there, so right now, I'm gonna try what I want to do for my life. If this fails, I can just go to college like in 10 more years. Fourth question is from Thunder Night Sky. Yo, shout out to him, he's a YouTube member. YouTube members are really awesome. You guys should consider joining. He said, how do you deal with YouTube burnout? How to make a good video on YouTube? How to post a good PC flip? And how to flip a PC properly? Jeez, he asked like 5 questions in a row. How to deal with YouTube burnout? To tell you the truth, I don't really think there's a way to deal with it. Just kind of make sure it doesn't happen. When I came back from my vacation just this week, I realized that I'm more excited about YouTube. So I think I was getting burnt out. So that vacation was definitely nice for me. And I'm ready to start making a lot of videos now. And then how to make a good video on YouTube? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Your first video isn't gonna be good. You have to make a bunch of videos and then they get good. So just keep making videos. And then he also asked how to post a good PC flip. I'm not gonna answer that question now. That'll be for an up and coming how to flip PCs for beginner series. So stay tuned for that. All right, I said I had to start cleaning up the room. So let's start in this corner. I got a giant big Coke bottle with a bunch of change and dollar bills. Me and my girlfriend actually put money towards this and use it towards vacations. But we haven't really touched it. There's like, I don't know, I see 2 20s in there at least, a bunch of 1s, and a good amount of coins. I don't know how much is in here, but got this little portable heater. This is good for winter time. This is gonna have to go in my storage unit though. Since my apartment doesn't have much storage, I do have a storage unit. Cat carrier. This is the main objective. I'm getting ready for a video that's tailored towards counting all my PC parts, and this is where some of them are. So you can see down here, actually you cannot see, but down here, look at this old graphics card. It's a GTX 460. I actually remember doing a video on this. But yeah, I need to clean out my PC parts, go through all of them, and get this room organized for a bunch of upcoming videos. Next question is from MG. He said, how long is your longest toe? Yeah, sorry you guys had to see that. How long is your longest toe? And then Jonathan H, he said, where do you grab your music for your YouTube videos? I actually bought an Artlist subscription, and basically there's a ton of basically unlimited music and sound effects, completely free, not completely free, completely copyright free. It is a subscription thing because it's such a good thing. I'll have it linked down with a referral link. It helps you out, it helps me out. But yeah, I got it from Artlist, artlist.io that is. And then Dev K, he said, what content are you going to post in the future? Content like this. I don't know. Like I said in my last like vlog type video, I said I wanted to incorporate more vlogs. So definitely more vlogs, but still tech videos because that's what I like. But I want to do like lifestyle videos, but I'm just not completely sure. So just stay tuned on the channel. Look at this cool motherboard. Oh my. It's an older motherboard, has 6 DIMM slots. I forgot what socket type it is. I know it's Intel. I just don't know. I can't even, it's LGA 1366. So it's around 1st gen Intel, but look at this beastly motherboard. It is so cool. Pretty sure it has a power button. Yeah, it has a power button on it. So sick. Another question is from Scythe. I think I said that name right. They said, you said in a video once that you want several types of income. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's when I shaved my head. So basically they're just asking what income streams I do want. So right now it's YouTube, obviously. I do have a main job now since PC flipping did slow down, but I also still have PC flipping on a rare occasion when it does happen, but it's still an income source because it's still a good amount of money. And then I have sponsorships. And then in the near future, I want real estate. When I start streaming, yes, streaming. I did stream, but then, you know, life caught up to me and I haven't really found the time to stream. But I do want to start, you guys are getting a lot of like new information about upcoming videos and stuff I want to do, but I do want to start weekly live streams on this channel here. Yeah, those are some of my income streams. And then obviously like not income streams right now, but ones I want, like investing in real estate. But yeah, those are my answers. Malak? I don't know. They asked, what was your first PC flip and how old were you when you started flipping? And was it hard starting off? I'll tell you how it was starting off. I remember me and my girlfriend, we were hanging out at a Ross and I was on Facebook Marketplace. I saw someone selling something for $100, a $100 bundle deal. It was an hour drive away. We drove there. Guys, I got scammed. Yeah, my first ever deal that I bought, I got scammed. None of the parts worked. I tried texting the guy back. My first ever experience with PC flipping, I lost $100. But my first ever PC flip, I can't even really remember. I think it is on my channel though, so it will be linked down below, but I can't even remember. And I was around 17 years old, at least 17, maybe 16. I think 17 though. Someone else asked, are you gonna start your own website selling PCs? Right now, no, maybe in the near future, yes. So there's my fast answer. Reason I don't wanna do it now is because I don't wanna deal with shipping and all the overhead costs of running a business like that. It's just too much of a hassle right now. I am DJ Cherry asked, how long have me and my girlfriend been together? Around 3 years. It was 3 years on July 6th, and it is now July 24th. MG asked, what components were in your first PC? All right, you guys ready? My first ever computer, it was an i5 4460, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a GTX 1060 6 gigabyte version, the super clocked edition, and I got it on Facebook Marketplace for around $500, and I sold that PC for $500, and that's kind of what started me PC flipping. So I guess you could say my first PC flip was my first computer, but not really, because I made no profit. But yeah, my first computer was a 4th gen i5. Jocelyn Daniels asked, how do you know what's a good deal to buy for parts? I just built my first PC to flip, but I ended up spending nearly the same in older parts that weren't all usable that I could have spent on new ones. What's the best strategy? Okay, I'll give you an example. Say for example, you're buying a GT 1030. You see it on your local marketplace for $20. Okay, you look up on eBay, GT 1030 MSI 2 gigabyte. You type in on eBay exactly what you're buying, sort by sold listings on eBay, and then you just look at the average price. Say for 20 bucks and they're selling for like 80 on eBay, then definitely buy it for 20 bucks. Does that make sense? Luca, when did you get into PC flipping hobby and how many PCs have you built? PC flipping hobby, around 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, that's when I got into it. I started watching Tech City and I fell in love. And then how many PCs have I built? I don't know, 100, maybe? Around 100? I honestly haven't built that much because PC flipping has slowed down. But I built maybe almost 100. Guys, are you ready to see what's behind these doors? Alrighty, there we go. This is the inventory of Elijah's lab, and this is kind of what I have to sort through while answering these questions. It's kind of getting hot in this room. It's like mid-July, so it's like 90 degrees here, and it is pretty hot. I don't have the AC or anything on because it'll just be extra noise in the background. So right now it's a water break. Oh, oh man. That was glorious. Let's continue. Alrighty, next question. They said, how much do you think you need as a starting investment to get into PC flipping? Any advice on how you usually clean your PCs before selling? All right, initial investment. Like I said, I started with $100, lost it right away, broken parts. And then I had a job at the time, so I was just using kind of whatever money. But I would say $100 is a good place to start. And then how do you clean your PCs? Good thing is a duster, some alcohol wipes, take the PC parts apart, clean them, apply new thermal paste, wipe down dust. It's pretty simple. But I'll have everything I use to clean my PC parts linked down below. Like I got a GTX 750 in this little closet of all my PC parts. One fan card. I got a lot of budget GPUs laying around. Oh man. I've had this combo sitting in my closet for a long time. It's an i5-9400F on a B365. This will make a good PC flip up in the upcoming future. One of the last and final questions is from Brad. He said, with the PC market slowing down drastically, do you think it's worth pursuing PC flipping at this current time? Short answer, yes it is. It still is. Like I said on a question kind of a while ago, I'm still counting it as an income stream because it's still a good amount of money. Yes, it is slow, but you can still pursue it. But obviously if it's slow, don't be dumping like 40 hours a week into it when it's not doing anything. So right now I'm putting kind of the bare minimum, looking for parts still, but it's just really slow. But yes, still pursue PC flipping. Sorry for the long answer. Short answer was yes. Yeah. Look at this graphics card, guys. Okay, it's from Gigabyte. Here's the shroud still on it without the fans. PCB is still connected. Comment down in the comments what you think this GPU is. I do have a plan for this if it still works. Wait, you guys want to see something kind of old? Look at this. I got this when I was born from 2002. It's a little bear and it's a boy balloon. Like I said, I've had this forever. Used to have a little handle, but it's just old and it kind of broke off and just from all the moving over the years. But yeah, I still have it, which I think is pretty cool from when I was born. Another question from Marcus. He said, how did you meet your girlfriend? Well, me and her worked at an amusement park and that's how we met. It was a long time ago. Someone else asked, how did you learn to build PCs? Literally YouTube, man. That's how I learn everything nowadays. School is overrated. It's all about YouTube now. If you want to learn something, just search up how to do it and you'll learn it. If you really want to learn it, you'll learn how. Jonathan Talks actually asked another question. Where did you get your music when on your first ever video, basically is what he asked. So if you don't want to spend money on copyright-free music, you can look up on YouTube copyright-free music, and that's how I did it. Also, YouTube has their own music library, but you got to be really careful looking it up on YouTube because most of the time it still will be copyrighted. And last but not least, I've had a few people ask me how much money I've made from PC flipping and selling computers. So let's kind of tell you how much I've made. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys know that I've tracked my PC sales in a Google Sheets. And so I'm gonna look through this, calculate all the numbers up, and I'll tell you how much it is. But just for clarity, this isn't all my PC flips because I used to track it in a notebook, but I kind of lost that notebook. So I'm only going off what I have here. I'll tell you how much PCs it was, and then I'll tell you kind of the range of the money, but let me add all this up. Alrighty guys, I am back. It took a while, but this is for 83 PCs sold. Okay, that's what I have written down in my Google Sheets. I'm not going to tell you the exact number because I don't really want to, but the range, okay, I will give you guys a range. The range is from 22,000 to 30,000 USD dollars. So that's how much I made selling 83 PCs, and that was all profit. That was not gross. Gross is probably around 40K to like 50K, but that's also business expenses. Did you think I would have made more from PC flipping? Let me know how much you thought I made from PC flipping down below. Okay, last and final question is from I'm Better Than You. He said, question, can I be the last question in your Q&A vid? Yeah, that was the Q&A video. Like I said, if you want to be in the next Q&A videos, stay up to date with my community posts and join the Discord server down below. Also follow me on all other socials, smash the like if you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, then consider watching this video next and help me get one of my first ever videos to 1 million views. I would really appreciate it.